AIB shareholders were greeted by protesters today as they arrived at the bank's headquarters. Inside, the discontent continued when a shareholder threw eggs at the directors sitting on the top table. As the man was escorted out by security, he said he was angry because his pension had been wiped out by the bank's collapsing share price.
I don't like the way he's treating us.
Do you think that's an appropriate way to
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What's the cause of your anger?
The cause of my anger is because I've lost my pension. And that guy Gleeson told the other shareholder to sit down because he was speaking. How dare he? At the end of the day, we are paying his wages and he is going to leave this bank and he is going to be paid. We are not being paid.
AIB's chairman Dermot Gleeson said he was aware of the anger and disappointment among shareholders and that he regretted some of the bank's lending decisions.
On behalf of the bank and on my own behalf, I apologise to you for the anxiety and the distress that many of you have suffered. As some of you will be aware, I've decided to retire, and in simple terms, it's simply the correct thing to do.
99% of shareholders voted in favour of the government's €3.5 billion recapitalisation of the bank, but they weren't shy about voicing their anger at the situation.
You've robbed the old people that are lying in nursing homes today and cannot afford to pay for themselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
This bank is on the edge of a cliff, hanging by its fingernails, and the senior management and the board is responsible for this position.
The last thing we want here is continuity. What we want above all is change.
The bank's chairman, finance chief and CEO have all announced that they will be stepping down. Today, however, they put themselves forward for re-election until their successors are appointed.
The real mistake, for which obviously I take responsibility for, is that we lent too much money for development land in Ireland.
The Minister for Finance has welcomed today's decision by shareholders to back his recapitalisation of the bank. Brian Lenihan said that he will shortly be appointing 2 more directors to the board of AIB and that he expects to be consulted on the replacement of senior management. Brian O'Donovan, TV3 News at AIB headquarters in Dublin.